And in turn, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our graduation speaker for this afternoon, Dr. Mansoor Al Awar, the Chancellor of Hamdan bin Mohammed State University in the United Arab Emirates. Also in the United Arab Emirates, Dr. Al Awar is Chairman of the Governing Board of UNESCO Institute for Information Technologies in Education and Board Member of the Higher Education and Scientific Research Coordination Council. Dr. Al Awar has a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from the United Arab Emirates University, a Master of Science in Applied Mathematics from the University of Michigan, and a PhD in Applied Mathematics from the University of Wales. Dr. Al Awar has been quoted as saying, "Excellence in leadership is a vital element in society's continual pursuit of sustainable growth and development. We have a responsibility to develop an educational system based on the latest technology innovations, which produces pioneering graduates and talented generations for the future," or, as he said at lunchtime, innovate or evaporate. Dr. Al Awar founded the Dubai Centre for Islamic Banking and Finance, the Dubai Police Total Quality Management Department, and the Dubai Police Public Opinion Survey Centre. He was the inaugural Director of the Quality in the Public Sector in the Emirate of Dubai and the United Arab Emirates. He was the first elected Chairman of the Dubai Quality Group of the Government Sector in 2001. Dr. Al Awar instigated the Emirates Businesswomen Award at the Dubai Quality Group in 2002. As the founder of Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University, Dr. Al Awar established the Virtual Executive Club, the Media Quality Award, and the Excellence in Leadership Award for the Arab world. His membership on committees and affiliations worldwide include being Honorary Visiting Fellow in Organisation and Information Management at the University of Bradford, an academic member of the International Academy for Quality, a Professor in Graduate Studies at the University of Salford in the United Kingdom, a Supervisor for PhD dissertations, and also a Certified International Assessor for the European Foundation of Total Quality Management. Dr. Al Awar has been received several awards, which include the Golden Order of Merit on Arab World Good Governance, the ICT and Knowledge CEO Excellence Award, and the Distinguished Government Employee Award from the Dubai Government Excellence Program. So it was with great pleasure that I introduce to you our graduation speaker this afternoon, Dr. Mansoor Al Awar, Chancellor of Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University.
Thank you very much, Vice Chancellor, for the introduction. Chancellor, Mr. John Dornbush, members of USQ Council, Vice Chancellor, Professor Janet Fabella, USQ Senior Management, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, our graduates. I would like to congratulate you all on your tremendous achievement. You must stand tall, raise your heads high, and feel proud of what you have accomplished. At the very beginning, I would like to express my deepest thanks to Mr. John Dornbush, the Chancellor of the University of Southern Queensland, for inviting me here today to be the guest speaker at the Toowoomba graduation ceremony. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, where I come from, the leaders of the United Arab Emirates created a miracle in a short period of time, not only in infrastructure, but in preserving our values while catapulting us into the future. I was born in the city of Dubai, at a time and place where something we would call a necessity by today's standards was considered a luxury, limited only to few. That luxury was education. Growing up, my mother was very strict on me and my siblings' education. Year after year, she would challenge us, motivate us, and inspire us to reach new heights in education. My mother dedicated her life to ensure that her children embraced education, even though she herself never had any formal schooling. Yet, she challenged herself and committed to learning despite the obstacles till the day her soul rested. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, my mom taught me certain values that I have grown up with. Today, I will be glad to share it with you, to share them with you, some of those values that shaped my career and my personal achievements. Firstly, the first value, learn to learn. She always told me, son, don't just study for a job or a status. Instead, focus on polishing your skills, and then the status and money will come. Thomas Edison, a famous inventor, Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, Michael Dell, the founder of Dell, are three people who made their mark on the world, despite being college dropouts in their early ages. Those people have taken it upon themselves to learn and develop certain skills that were hard to obtain at that time. We can live without school, but we cannot live without schooling. A school is one means that helps us to learn, to acquire knowledge, but not the only one. The second value is adapting yourself to the ever-changing global landscape. From the work hours to how companies use social media to recruit. The rapidly evolving landscape is being driven by disruptive technology, shifts and breakthrough consumer-led innovations. This also affects how leaders are chosen within an organization. Organizations are now looking for self-managed individuals who like to pursue projects that they are interested in and have passion for. This is good for generation now, our dearest graduates, because the focus is on choosing leaders based on competence and capability to visualize the future rather than just past experience and seniority. Ladies and gentlemen, your generation is innovative, tech-savvy, collaborative, impatient, and unconventional. That is why my mom told me, son, always be optimistic for the future. Become a believer in the world around you, even though you don't know what it will look like. Take a look at the country we live in. When I was a little girl, I would have never imagined seeing what we see today. My mom knew I was getting my PhD to become a college professor, but she imagined more for me. She dreamt of me becoming a president of a university. Unfortunately, she passed before she could see her dream realized. But today I would say, but Mom, not only am I a university president, but I am a president of a new breed of universities that is based on innovation, adoption, and transformation for a part of the world with the belief if you can't have schooling, the belief is you can't have a schooling without schools. Thirdly, be great together. She always used to say, 2 heads are better than one. I wish she knew just how important this value is today. Dear graduates, gender, race, religion, nationality do not matter. We are global citizens. Your degree will not be very valid only in Australia. You never know where you will end up, and your skills might be needed in the United Arab Emirates, in Brazil, or maybe in China. Fourth, the fourth value is your life's blueprint. This is the most important and crucial period of your lives. For what you do now and what you decide now at this age determine which way your life shall go. And question is whether you have a proper, solid, and sound blueprint. I want to suggest some of the things that should be in your life's blueprint. Number one, there should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. Always feel that your life has ultimate significance. Secondly, you must have a basic principle that the determination to achieve excellence in your various fields and endeavors. You are going to be deciding as the days and the years unfold what you will do in life and what your life's work will be. Once you discover what it will be, set out to do it and do it well. Like someone has said, be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be a sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you do. Thirdly, you must have the commitment to eternal principles of beauty, love, and justice. I wish you all good luck and every happiness in your journey of life. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, I will conclude my talk with the last piece of wisdom my mom shared with me. I only hope that you will think about this throughout your life. I know I sure have. In her last days, while she was hospitalized for her illness, grabbing my hand, and she said, Mansoor, son, fly. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving. Thank you very much.
Al Awar, for your insightful, inspiring